Shemai, now, those of you that know me know that I love all things film. So naturally, every January, February time, I get pretty excited because award season is upon us. So I'm at Cineworld to discuss this year's Oscar nominations. The 92nd Academy Awards will be held at the Dolby Theatre in Hollywood on the 9th of February. This year's ceremony, like last year's, will not have an overall host. With 11 nominations, Joker, starring Joaquin Phoenix as the comic book character, has the most nominations this year. It's closely followed by Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 1917 and The Irishman. Now, of course, everyone loves cinema, and 2019 was a hell of a year for film, with films like Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, Joker, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The Irishman wasn't in cinemas, but was on Netflix and has done ridiculously well. So I'm going to talk to Toby now, who knows all things film.
1917, I saw it the other day. Really, really good film, hugely popular. The Irishman didn't have a cinematic release, but a lot of people mistakenly came here looking for it. That was very, very popular. A lot of people came in for that one. But 1917, I'm not surprised at all. That's going to win a lot.
What about Joker? That's the film everyone's talking about, with 11 nominations.
Yeah, there was a lot of people who came in both praising and really quite critical of it. A lot of people were expecting a comic book movie. A lot of people were expecting what actually turned out. What I would say is really, really good film, but very controversial. We'll see what happens.
And obviously, the big question on all our lips is Joaquin Phoenix going to win Best Actor?
For me, probably. Yeah, probably. Just for the transformation he had to undergo. I think Best Actress will probably go to someone in Women. But for me, yeah, Joaquin Phoenix are Best Actor.
Well, Tom Hanks with Matthew Rhys, our Matthew Rhys, Wales' very own Matthew Rhys. But it's a very special year for Tom Hanks because he's been nominated for his first Oscar in 19 years for A Beautiful Day in the Neighbourhood. So Ingrid, I understand that you have just come out of the cinema after just watching Cats, a film which hasn't been reviewed that well, but what did you think?
I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It was as good as the stage show, a little bit of a deviance, but it was fantastic. The second song, Memory, I thought was even better than Elaine Page. I thought it was wonderful. Naturally,
we're talking all things film because the Oscar nominations have just come out. Who do you think could be in with a chance of getting the big award this year?
I don't honestly know.
Yeah, 1917, of course, war film that's just come out. Sam Mendes directed it.
No, not my kind of film. I'm more into like the Frozen 2 and things like that.
So lighter-hearted films.
Yes.